Alright, back again, Mr. Pokemon 907. Previous episode we did that was the banana cup. Now we're gonna move on to the leaf. I did mention that I'm gonna pick Shy Guy, so let's do just that. Alright, so this is looking nice. What about this? Alright, zucchini is looking really good. And something like this. Mushrooms. It's always the mushroom terrace, huh? Alright, so we're gonna go with these. Because I think the mushrooms are slightly slower, just by a bit. I want top speed and acceleration, right? So let's go. Try to get this as stable as possible for this episode. Don't want too much movement, do we? Calamari Desert from Nintendo 64. This is another immortal. Alright. This got multiple remakes by now. It just pops up over and over in the Mario Kart games. Alright. This Mitra, yes, that I bought, had this for a while now, but it's like, I don't know, like, these people are something else, man. I way made up my mind about leaving this island. I really don't want to stay here. Definitely don't want to stay on this island. Hell no. Hell no, hell no, hell no. These people are not my speed. They're definitely not. Alright. That was a red shell for sure. Because I think it was homing, yeah? I was homing onto us, right? Alright. So 3 of these. Awesome. I'm gonna drop that there. And I always like a whole lot how the physics, and even in this game, this is people look at these handhelds and like kind of underestimate them just because PS4 was out, you know, PS3, whatever it was that was out, and it's like, no, the physics in this sand and stuff is like really detailed and realistic. You actually drift to the side a lot if you're not careful with your handling whilst driving here. If you brake a little too late, you can still end up slipping straight into this train. That's gonna pass by then. 50cc, 50cc. If it was 100 or 150, we would have definitely had to stop before, you know, we would have been there before it could pass. 50cc is a breeze, to be honest. It is a breeze. It's just that I want to play every, you know, just to show the difference and, you know, to make that real progression, like if you're playing through the game for the first time. A lot of Mario Kart, so as to save time, a lot of Mario Kart video games, they actually give you the full, like if you finish 150 and you get your stars, whatever, in 150, 50 and 100 would be filled in. But I don't believe in that. What's the sense of having a game and modes and you never play them? Like, what the hell? I guess, you know, some people value their 10 minutes that much. Just 10 minutes, dang. I know it's a bit easier and stuff, but the mechanics, the games actually have some form of variation in there. Like 50cc, some things are more difficult because you barely mess up in 50cc, you ain't getting first. Everyone is slower. Alright, so let's get these coins. Take this corner and this. I don't think I have the ideal tires for this. They're actually really good for this. Some people might be like, what the hell is he saying, man? He totally wrong. No, they're actually great for traction, but there's another tire that's perfect for this terrain. But not this one. I'm quite sure this is better for off-road actually. Just being careful with these corners as a result. I don't slide into one of those like snowballs or something. Get my drop that right there. Collect these coins. All right. Oh my god. Lightning is always terrible. Always, every time. Never want to get hit by lightning. It'll mess you up. Like, the timing is almost always terrible. So terrible. Oh shit. Alright. Send that back. Send that back. Oh, dang it. Grab these. Back to 10 coins. Shy Guy has one of the best like weight classes in this entire game. The handling is just weird. Whoa, we should have seen that. Because they had this, right? Damn. Alright, whatevs. Alright, so we're going to drop that right there. Alright, cool. Whoa, wait, what? Oh, that's a snowball. I thought that was a racer. It was no, just like the end going to lap. This is going to be a lap. What? Thought it was getting a lap just now, so I was totally freaking out. Totally freaking out. Alright. So that's already 2 out of 4. Let's keep this going. Alright, awesome. Let's go. Everyone took the same path, like literally everyone. Looking at the bottom screen, took the same path as me. Why? What the hell is wrong with you peeps? Yeah, don't try that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Definitely don't try it. Well, what am I saying? Don't try that in GameCube. Definitely don't try it in GameCube. But we can definitely go on the water here. And this is a sinking ship, I guess, because water in the hull, like, wait. That's the hull. You call that the hull, right? Yeah, whatevs. Stunt here. Alright, see if we can even the screen back up, because they've been moving a lot. Down through here. I should be collecting the coins in the outside, you know, focusing more on that, but that's a decent shortcut it is. Why not use it, right? Couldn't see the damn coins. I didn't play this game in enough years, so I couldn't just memorize with it or just drive focusing on too much at once. Alright. Ah, dang it. I wasn't really watching. I was watching the cam. I was looking around. Oh my god. I gotta get these coins, man. We've only got 4 coins right now. That's not good. Like, there's literally a racer like down behind us. No more shortcuts, I guess. Dang it. Whoa. They're like really close, so this ain't good. This is not good. Alright, they just moved over, so dang it, missed that. I gotta take this again, but definitely gotta take this again. Dang it, I knew it and I still traded. Shit. And this is the last lap as well, so this is dangerous. This is totally dangerous. We've got someone down behind us with a red shell. Yeah, they're getting serious, are they? They're getting serious, peeps. But we still made it. That's 3 out of 4. Final trap now. Let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, the immortal. The immortal trap of all immortal traps. Oh my god. We just played this on the V, right? And it's here. You're gonna see it again, trust me. Oh my god. You're gonna see it in another game as well. This trap pops up everywhere. If this ends up in World DLC, I'm gonna frown, to be honest. I'm gonna be like, alright, seriously, peeps? Why? Why? You wait, I'm not gonna forget. My voice echoing through the dimensions of time. Why? We had so many slots for something else. Why? I could understand Coconut Mall, because I mean that might make it if they do go ahead with the DLC terms, right? But this trap, I believe by now, is immortal. It's a dying mortal marker trap. For sure. You're gonna drop that right there. You're gonna drop this right here and take this turn. Yeah, the same shortcut as this. Very same. Drop that right there. Go on ahead. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're in the cannon and still being hit. That is not fair. Why couldn't you do it like it was in GameCube and V, huh? Just, you know, you go into the cannon and the blue shell is like totally missing because the cannon is like being shot out at top speed. Why? Alright, I think we gotta use these. I'll hurry up and use those before we get shot down by some green shell. Green shell even. These CPU are dang good, man. I give them that. Okay, so I'm gonna drop that there. Right onto the boost itself. Drift. Stunting. And this is, yeah, this ain't. Dropping that right there. The most narrow path we can find. More than likely CPU gonna drive straight into that. That's what we want. We can slow him down. Yeah, so it did hit someone. Most obviously, like you could barely dodge that thing. And imagine driving down between another racer, suddenly you get bumped directly into it. Yeah. So holding this. Okay. Looking good. Oh, I had a lot of the screen not in view. My bad. My freaking bad. Oh my god. Focusing on that now, looking at the camera. This is not as easy as I've got it looking. If you knew how I was playing this, you'd be like, whoa. Alright. See if I can get my 10 coins back. Yeah. Alright, cool. Awesome. So the CPU then take that shortcut quite a lot, to be honest. Wowzers. Alright. Alright, on to the award ceremony. Let this play out. Nice music. Alright. So please tell me this is a 3-star as well. Please tell me this is a 3-star. Come on. Come on. Yes, there we go. We unlocked something again. Alright, so let's go see what that is. That's 1,800 coins. I think it goes up to 2,000, so we're getting there. Alright. So let's see. Let's just speed on through. A pipe frame, nice. I think that's better for most tires. Yeah. And we were just driving in, yeah. Soda jet, pipe frame. Alright, nice. Alright, so next episode then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take on, let's see what I'm gonna pick until then. Pipe frame or bolt buggy, and we're gonna go with the pipe frame. We just unlocked it, find something else that's gonna, you know, find the tires and such for this. Oh my god, I switched it before even noticing. So this looks fine. Gotta use these tires again. What's the sense? Everything is monster truck tires, huh? Alright. So, very next episode, we're going to go on ahead and we're going to take on the final cup in this game, the Lightning Cup. So, until next episode, thank you for watching. This has been Mr. Pokemon 907. Remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, whichever you please. Alright? Until next time.